This is McDonald-Amaker with part 2 of Social Work Practice 304, graded assignment number 4, Reflection of Feelings. Hello, how are you doing today?
I'm alright.
How may I help you?
My youngest brother was killed in a plane crash. He was the greatest guy in the world. Who was God? How could God let this happen? My faith has been shaken. It's just not fair. I've gone to church and prayed, but it doesn't help. Nothing does.
I'm definitely sorry to hear about your brother's death. I hear a lot of love in your voice for him. I also hear a lot of admiration for him that you have. Along with the love and admiration, I also hear a lot of frustration. It sounds like your faith is shaken.
It has.
Okay. Have you spoke to anyone regarding that aspect?
No, just trying to take it all in. I mean, we're real close. This is my little brother. And, you know, he's a real stand-up guy. And out of nowhere, this just happens.
So you were a protector of him also?
Oh, yeah. Thick and thin, we were pretty tight. If he had any problems, he knew he could count on me to have his back, and vice versa.
Well, I definitely hear a lot of frustration with your religious belief, the fact that you feel like God allowed this to happen. I would definitely want to visit those feelings more so, along with trying to find ways to assist with, you know, you going through the process of grieving. Does that sound like something that you would be interested in doing?
Yes, probably wouldn't hurt anything.
Okay, do you want to schedule to do that here soon, or would you like to do that in a matter of a certain time frame?
It's just still all like hitting me suddenly, so I think I just needed some time alone to reflect, and maybe we can have a scheduled appointment at another time.
Whenever it's convenient for you.
All right, thank you.
This is Social Work Reflection of Feelings, Part 2, in regards to the death of a brother. How are you doing?
My youngest brother was killed in a plane crash today. He was the greatest guy in the world. Where was God? How could God let this happen? My faith has been shaken. It's just not fair. I've gone to church and prayed, but it doesn't help. Nothing does.
I am so sorry for your loss. Please accept my condolence. I'm definitely wanting to assist in any possible way that I possibly can. I can tell by your mannerism right now that there's not a lot that can be said or done to assist with the way that you're feeling. However, I would like to visit some notions of some concerns that you might have. I hear a lot of love in your voice for your brother.
This is my brother.
Yes.
My friend. We did everything together.
Well, I definitely am so sorry to hear about your loss, and I also hear a lot of admiration for your brother. With that admiration, I also hear a lot of frustration. Do you want to talk about that?
He was a great guy, you know. He went to church. He did everything right. I mean, it just seems like other people out there doing whatever, and they're living, and this is a great guy, and he's just taken away just like that.
Have you spoken to any of your spiritual confidants, like your pastor or something like that? Someone like that?
It doesn't matter. They just, you know, tell you the same old stuff, and just not right. I don't understand it.
Well, I would definitely say that your brother was a special part of you. I can definitely tell that, and you appear furious with God. I would like to possibly revisit some of these feelings. We can do that now, or we can do that at a later time. It's up to you.
I guess I just need some time alone and, you know, have my own process of grieving. Maybe not right now, just not right now.
Well, definitely, whenever the time feels right for you, please don't hesitate to give me a call, and hopefully we can work through this process and find the resources and support that you need.
All right.
All right? Well, you have a good day then.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, this is Social Work 304, Graded Assignment 4, Part 3. This will be the process where the young lady who is a social work student was faced with a situation with an 83-year-old woman who broke her hip and had family members out of town that could not assist her at the point in time where she needed to rehabilitate, and the doctor's recommendation for the older woman was for her to move into a nursing home to rehabilitate. However, the client in the hospital stated that by no means was she going to go to a nursing home, and insisted that she go straight back to her own home. As the social worker felt like she wanted to go and advocate for the older woman, the older woman's daughter, along with the doctor, insisted that she does go to a nursing home. And some of the questions that I had in response to the open-ended questions were, first, what services are provided at the nursing home that could not be provided from a home health care service? That would be one question that I would address. Also, the second question was from the doctor's perspective. What concerns does he have that he feels that the older woman cannot go home to rehabilitate, that maybe I can convey back to the lady as to why the doctor feels strongly about her going to the nursing home. Number 3 question was for Miss W. What type of care plan has she looked at to ensure her needs will be met if she were to return home opposed to going to the nursing home? So that was another question. Along with number 4, what are the concerns of the daughter as to why Miss W should be placed in the nursing home opposed to even her helping her mother out and going back home? And the last question that I had for my open-ended questions was the question as to would Miss W give the nursing home a try for a couple of weeks and then revisit her progress after that time frame has been fulfilled, and seeing if then Miss W would say to herself, yes, I do feel that the nursing home is the best place for me to be, or 2, I feel like I am strong enough to be at home and strong enough to rehabilitate there with the assistance of other home health care facilities. So that was my number 3 open-ended question portion. And for the number 4 closed-ended part, we are going to visit the